Is there anything that a young professional should know about the field? I mean, obviously, you're speaking from experience, so they should be listening. And I know there are a bunch of people who will be paying attention to this podcast because you're gonna be. This actually turned out. I got a half a page of notes, so hopefully I'm gonna go back and do some homework here and have the interns and the staff get on this. So, but I mean, is there something that I should go back and tell some of the young professionals in this field that they should be doing, or what does it take to get from a beginner to the level you're at now?
I think that, the basic principle in life, Coach Stewart called, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So if you're a young coach and you want to learn how to be successful, hang around a successful coach because he's going to save you a lot of time. Now, in my opinion, you got to define what's a successful coach. Because of the internet, there's a lot of people who appear successful, but they actually are not. So because they do good marketing, they do well. I built my reputation way before the internet because I had a lot of success with Olympic medalists. So that's why I got people from 68 different countries who've come and turned under me and taking my seminars. And not oddly enough, but often when I get to meet the students, they say, oh, so-and-so, he highly recommended me. And often they're previous athletes or previous coaches I work with. So that's how I've developed a network of students. But if I tell people this is how you taper for speed skating, people know that I don't know what I'm talking about because, for example, in '94 I had 17 medalists at the World Championships from one country alone. So that's a good record in speed skating. So if a ice hockey player says, I want to get faster on skates, well, he knows that I've produced the fastest people on skates in the world. So my advice for improving skating power is true. So that's how you build reputation. So that's why now strength coaches in speed skating from all over the world come and see me to help them with a program design. So, and for example, I was very successful in swimming. And last week in Australia, a lot of my Australian colleagues and students asked me for private consultations on strength coaching for swimming. And when I told them my take on it, they were quite surprised. And one guy, Dieter Roylands from Melbourne, applied that knowledge, and within a very short time, I had quite a few Australians medal at the World Championships in different events. Actually, one of them just beat Phelps, so that's a pretty good endorsement for my methodology.
How could someone go about finding more information about your programming and the certifications and everything else you have going on?
Well, it's very simple. They can just go to my website, which is charlespoliquin.com. So my last name is spelled Poliquin.com. It doesn't matter which background you are. We have articles in 20 different languages, and they were translated by native speakers. And once you go on that, depending on if you're a coach or whatever else, the website will track you around the right way. We have online education, which is very popular, and students need to do the online education before they actually can take the practical courses. So since we've had online education, the quality of the students that shows up is markedly better, which in the long run helps everybody out.
Well, I'm looking forward to actually learning a little bit more about your philosophy. I know we've got a couple of books coming in here from Amazon that we'll be dropping it off. It'll hopefully be here right after Christmas. I apologize for not getting them here earlier and having a little bit more of a background on what you're doing. Just we'll chalk it up to the holiday and the shipping delivery times. But again, thank you very much for taking the time out of your day. I know you're a very, very busy man, and I appreciate everything that everybody that on your staff there did to get you and I on the phone. I look forward to keeping in touch, and if there's ever anything that I can do for you, please let me know. Thank you very much for doing what you're doing and sharing a little bit of your time, sir.
You're welcome, Coach Taylor. Have a great day.
You too, man. Have a great one.